Hi, Merv, back with you, Bonsai with Merv. We did some radical work on this plant in the last couple of weeks, and if you remember, if you take a look at the picture, you'll see how much foliage I actually removed from this plant. And because of that fact, I do not want to lose the possible factor that all of these roots that are in this pot originally was handling all of that foliage. So because of the fact that I've taken all of this foliage off, I've taken what, 50, 60, maybe 70% of the plant, the top off, which means I can really reduce this root structure by almost the same percentage, because 100% was handling 100%. Now we see we only got 30 or 40%, so I'm going to leave 30 or 40% here. And what I'm going to do, get a little bit radical, lay it over. I could not find my bonsai saw, but I have a good carpentry saw here, and I'm going to leave about 3 inches, and just, oops, let me lock this turntable. And we've reduced it by that much. Now we're starting to look like we are getting into shape for being a bonsai. Now, I do not want to put it in a bonsai pot. It's still in its growth stage. So, the next stage to do is, if I am here, I can take it down to about this point. This is a grow pot, and let's do this. Have a sharper one, and one that's a little bit easier on my fingers. Yes. Alrighty. Now, on the end here, we can just release some of the feeder roots. That's all the way around, at least an inch to an inch and a half, exposing some of the feeder roots. Righty. Will it fit in there? It will fit in quite comfortably. And what I'm going to do, I have gravel with lava rock in it. Good potting soil, something a little bit coarser than necessary. Put in our plant. Okay, before I put the plant on top of it, remember the ends all around the perimeter that I scraped off? Well, I broke up some of the fine roots. I'm going to install some of these fine pieces from the root ends, and that is because the roots manufacture a beneficial fungus called mycorrhiza. And what I'm doing is I'm putting it back onto some of the original mycorrhiza, and it will help the plant ingest that mycorrhiza a little bit faster. And that's fact. But I'll mix it into the side also. Some of the good stuff. Good gravel. I make sure no air pockets. Eliminate the air pockets. Don't be afraid. Make sure there are no air pockets. That's the back. And there's our front of our future bonsai. Any questions? Please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you for being with us with Bonsai with Merv. You take care. Have a great day. Bye.